No such thing as ghosts, even though you've used Amagatama. No such thing as ghosts. Only Cyclops. Those exist. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, that looks like blood. I guess she died on the statue. Oh my god, did she fall on the statue? No, that would be like okay, but she does look like she has brown hair from here. I should probably check the victim, but I do like checking those last. Let's check the books. There's rows and rows of books. This solemn atmosphere is kind of scary, sir. Scary? I wouldn't think that books foster a feeling of familiarity. I would think. I wouldn't think. But it's. I would think. I would think that I wouldn't think for Gumshoe. I wouldn't think that books foster a feeling of familiarity for Gumshoe. Maybe for Edgeworth they foster a feeling of familiarity. So many F's! So many F's. That's a confusing sentence. It's a tongue twister. I would think that books foster a feeling of familiarity. Actually, I once got in a lot of trouble for running through the library at full speed, sir. This isn't a library, so a light jog should be fine, right? It's even shorter than a library. Even less room to sprint. If I don't make sure to stop him, he might actually do it. Okay. What do you have to say, Mr. Officer? You there, tell me the situation about the security of this room. Oh, yes, sir. To enter this room, a special key card is required. I see. In other words, not just anyone can enter this room. Enter the meeting room, a special key card is needed. So, the person who found the body was also... yes, a member of the P.I.C. who had come here for today's hearing. Let me guess, Justine? Member of the P.I.C. If not for this case, right now I would be. Indeed. Okay, alright, examine the stand. If things had gone as planned, I would have been standing here right about now. In fact, we saw you standing here in, the intro of the case. Yeah, sir. I'm glad the P.I.C. meeting was delayed. But the cause of the delay was due to a murder. It's troubling to think the P.I.C. meeting could condemn my career as a prosecutor. In any case, my top priority right now is to find the truth behind this case. I would think it would be to find the truth behind Kay's memories, and then this case would be like second, but unless you count them as like the same thing, I don't know. It's half of a large round table with 11 chairs. It seems to be based on a certain legend. What? The Knights of the Round Table? Or something? I know that one, sir. It's the famous Knights of the Brown Table. Close enough. Huh? Well, was that wrong? Knights of the Clown Table? Clown Table. Knights who say knee? Wait, knee? I'm confused. He's getting colder, but I won't say anything. Okay. I guess we check out the body now, or we talk. I'm sorry. Right now, Granny's in the middle of an autopsy, so... Are you Sonny's trying to get in the way of my autopsy? Is what she says. Could you please just wait a little bit longer? Yes, I suppose we have no choice. We'll come back to investigate the body later. By that, I mean I've already checked everything out, so I think it's about time to investigate the body. What? No? Oh, that's right, I have to check out the statue, so I guess I haven't examined everything. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go do that. Statue, ho! This is Lady Justice. Nah, Lady Justice, almost like Justine. But she's probably a lot more just than Justine is. You sure do know a lot, sir. So, what kind of powers does she have? She's a symbol of justice, not a superhero. It said the scales represent justice, the sword... represent justice, the sword, power... What? Okay, give me a second. It said the scales represent justice, the sword, power, and the blindfold equality. I think that's worded weird. Oh, I see what it's saying. It is worded very weird, though. It said the scales represent justice, the sword represents power, and the blindfold represents equality. Okay, fair enough, but that is worded very weird. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Let's start with the not blood part. Actually, let's look at logic. What do we have? Okay, only one thing. So we cannot logicide. Logicide. Really huge statue. Why is it in a place like this, pal? She is known as the goddess of justice. You might call it a statue for judging prosecutors. It seems this statue was also made by Pierre. Okay! Ah, nice. You mean the victim of the I-7 incident, Isaac Dover? Setting aside his background and personality, he really was a brilliant sculptor. Why are all great artists douchebags? Well, they do say that artists are either geniuses or weirdos. Usually both. I suppose Larry would fall into the latter category. You mean Maurice? Is he in my profiles now? He should be. Aw, I do have her though. Bonnie Young. Age. They have an age? They give her an age? They never give someone that old an age. Whoa. And also, only 60? You must have done a lot of drugs to look like that at 60. Anyways, director of the Da Young Hospital acting as the coroner in this case. Blood. A pool of blood lies at the feet of the goddess statue. Judging from the pool of blood, it seems that this was where the victim was killed. But sir, the body's over there. Did they move the body? After murdering the victim, did the killer move the body? Oh, I kind of thought maybe the coroner moved the body, but I guess that would be weird. I kind of thought they moved the body to make it easier to examine, though. Then again, it was still in a pretty easy place to examine it with. It wasn't awkward, so I don't know. Oh shit, please don't be Justine. Please don't be Justine. I don't need this right now. This case has been so cool so far. Don't ruin it with yourself, being yourself. Excuse me. I'm gonna assume it's Justine though and use her voice. Excuse me. Oh, much better than Justine! Yeah! You are? Franziska! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh, I was wondering if you were even going to show up in this game. I knew Lang, of course, was, because he showed up in case 2. But oh my gosh, yes! Yes! So much better than Justine. Oh, Franziska. Oh my gosh. I haven't done her voice in a while, though. Whew, boy. That voice, it's Von Karma, right? Oh yeah, they would know, because of the prosecutor stuff. Do you know her, Granny? Although she's a coroner, for the Da Young, which is not necessarily what you know about the prosecutor stuff. Unless she's... Because the question is, why is she here? I mean, the Da Young Hospital is helping out with the coroner stuff, but do they normally help out with the prosecutor committee, or is this a rare case? That's a question that needs to be answered. Ooh, man, Franziska. And that look she has. Oh, boy, the voice. Oh, the German. Good to see you again, Doctor. And give it a female, more female. Good to see you again, Doctor. And you as well, Miles Edgeworth. No, it's higher pitched, isn't it? Wasn't it higher pitched for me? I remember. And you as well, Miles Edgeworth. No, it's pretty good. What is she doing here? Franziska von Karma. She's a prosecutor working with Interpol, and the daughter of Manfred von Karma. She should be jetting around the world right now. Whenever there's a case, I'll follow. National borders mean nothing before me. Your presence here must mean the case has international significance. You know well enough that I'm chasing a smuggling ring. Is it the same smuggling ring from the first game? Are you still chasing them? I don't remember. No, we found the ringleader. Although, I guess you could still be chasing the stragglers. I shall recover all the stolen goods and crush the organization. Then, does that mean the smuggling ring is also involved in this particular case? Any further information is confidential. I'm not obliged to speak of it, even with you. So it won't be that easy. Miss Franziska von Karma, Granny says... The autopsy's complete. You're free to do what you will. Let's see her in my profiles. Franziska von Karma. Age 19, daughter of my mentor, Manfred von Karma, working with the Interpol. They gave her a more refined look in this game, I think. In that case, we would like to investigate as well. I've heard rumors about you. No way am I letting you near that body. Franziska's worse than me. No offense. You're the prosecutor's about to get the boot. You best run home now, Sonny. Hey, I don't want to get the boot. Don't give me the boot. Just so you know, I wasn't the one who said that, okay? Please, Granny. We need to investigate, no matter what. Hey, lassie. Who you calling Granny? Eek! I'm sorry. I'm not getting anywhere. I guess I have no other choice. Franziska, please allow us to aid you in your investigation. You're always being everybody's bitches in the Edgeworth games. It's funny, because in the Phoenix games, you know, you're always so in control. I guess that's the idea, though. If you're in control, it makes for a less interesting game, so you have to be other people's bitches. And Franziska's gonna love that, but she already had a taste of it in the first game, so I don't know if she'll put up with it again. We must examine that body in order to find out what happened to Kay. To Kay Faraday? I'm asking you too, sir. Kay's in really bad shape, pal. I don't know what's going on. But fine, I'll grant you permission. You have my thanks. Of course, I didn't say it would come without a price. You will explain everything to me later. Really owe you one, sir. I wasn't talking to you, Scruffy. You can stay away from the crime scene. There's that whip again. Nice. So that's how it is. If you'd be so kind as to authorize them to, Doctor. I'm wondering, if Franziska's involved, is Lang gonna be involved? In fact, man, makes me think, because he didn't have his team anymore. Like, what happened to them? I know he was involved with Interpol back then, but maybe he's doing something else now? I don't know. I know he's gonna show up at some point, I'm just not sure if it'll be this case or next case. I suppose it's fine if he's with a prosecutor from Interpol. Is what she says, and I fully agree with Granny. By the Von Karma name, the entire world will be judged. That's just common knowledge. That's rather conceited for common knowledge. I love Franziska, she's great. It's none of my beeswax anymore. Is what she says. I hope you don't get in trouble for this. Who are you talking to? Edgeworth or their Granny? You needn't worry. My reputation will not be shaken by something so petty. Unlike me, who's on the verge of losing his badge. That's kind of funny, because Franziska probably did worse things. Probably. Arguably. Hard to say. I don't know. I mean, I've thought a lot about how Edgeworth could have been handled better in the first game. I feel like Franziska was handled just fine. I feel like they should have made Edgeworth, worse. Like, eviler. Like, actually forged shit. Obviously had to get away with it from still had to keep his badge. But, yeah, the way they're making it out is as if he was kind of mean, but that was it. I wish they went a little further. So when he has his, comeback, his heel face turn, it's like more of a comeback. But anyways, that's some ficking of my own that I guess I don't need to mention. Or do. I mean, it's related. So, Franziska, what's up is what I would say, but I really have to end this part soon, and this feels like a good place to do it, and I don't know how long I'm going to have to talk to you, and I hate to start talking and get interrupted, so I'm going to end here. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Train Investigations 2 Miles Edgeworth, Prosecutor's Path, Blind. This case is already freaking amazing. Kay's memory loss, that's so interesting to me. We're getting into the heart of the P.I.C. Franziska's here when I thought it would be Justine. That's like the biggest turnaround of all. Like, one of my least favorite characters turning out to be one of my favorites. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I'm so glad I'm back. I'm so glad I didn't just start this, like, several weeks ago, because I could have. I had the time to record for, like, a couple weeks before I was forced to take my, break, and I knew I had that time, and I could have been recording, but I didn't think I was going to finish, and if I didn't finish, then I would have been, like, waiting for several weeks like halfway through a case, and that would have been terrible, and I would have hated that, you would have hated that, you would have gotten more videos more quicker, but I'm so glad I waited, because now that I've seen this, oh my god, I'm so excited for playing more of this tomorrow. I will see you, well, tomorrow, I guess, in video-wise, and why, unless, I'm just trying to think of when this is going to be uploaded. It's possible a class trial will interrupt this from Danganronpa, so it might not be tomorrow. So either tomorrow or 3 days from now, covering my bases. Bye.